Are you looking at me? Today I'm going to be doing a review and a demo for the Aztec Secret Indian Healing Clay Mask. I've heard a lot of reviews about this mask, especially on YouTube. I got it about, I want to say like 3 weeks ago. And I've used it probably like 4 times, and afterwards I do see a difference, but not as big of a difference as a lot of people would say there is. So to make my mask, obviously I use the clay, and this is it. I got mine from the vitamin shop. It was like $7. You can use apple cider vinegar or water, but I use apple cider vinegar only because I feel like the acid in it helps get rid of my acne scars. To mix the clay together, you need a plastic bowl, and like plastic utensils. You want to make sure you don't use anything metal. And I'm just using this plastic knife. To mix the mask, you want equal parts of both. You want equal parts of the clay powder and equal parts of either the apple cider vinegar or water. So I'm just gonna fill this up, like half of it, but just for now, this is enough. I add the same amount of apple cider vinegar. And when you're using apple cider vinegar, you want to make sure that you mix it up, because some of the good stuff could be stuck at the bottom. So I just pour it in, and it starts to sizzle. Oops. And it looks like this. Now I'm going to take my knife and mix it up. Mix in. Mix in. And it's supposed to be like a paste consistency, and mine is a little bit too wet. And at this point you could just add as needed. So I'm gonna add a little bit more clay. But I like to eyeball things. Even when I'm cooking, I just eyeball. I don't really like to measure, because one person's recipe doesn't mean that I will like it the same way. So as for cooking, you know, you taste, add more, but for this you just look at it and add more. Mixing. And you know it's starting to get there when it gets kind of clumpy like this. I mean, this is a really big bowl, so. Alright, so this is the kind of consistency you want. Like all pasty and stuff. So now I'm gonna put it on my face. So I just take my finger and get a dab like this. And I usually just start at my cheeks. And I just start putting it on. And you want to make sure you start with a clean face before you do this, as it is with all masks. Make sure you start with a clean face. I would say the thicker the better when you're putting it on. I feel like the thicker it is, the more it'll really work into your pores. So you could also always make more when you make it and like put it in the fridge and save it for later, or like another day, or like a week. The one thing about this mask that I really don't like is how hard it is when it dries. Like, it feels so hard. Like, yeah, there's a lot of masks that when it dries, like your face is hard, but this mask, like, it hurts to talk. It hurts to talk. It even hurts when you're taking it off because it's so like hard and stuck to your face. But I would guess like that's why they will call it the world's most powerful clay or clay mask. Okay, I'm done applying it. And I'm gonna just let it sit on my face for like 20 minutes. Now that it's been 20 minutes, this is what it should kind of look like. My face cracked really bad because my mom was making me laugh. but at least I could talk to you guys without straining. It's really tight. It's really tight. Like, it feels crazy. So I'm gonna go wash it off and I'll be right back. So I've washed it off. This is my face right after. So what I've noticed like already is like I had bumps on my chin and they're gone. I think what this mask is really good for is if you have like a lot of whiteheads on your face. I think it really does suck it out. And another thing is my skin is super soft. I feel really clean, like I just got a facial. That's really what it feels like you just got a facial. So I would recommend this for anyone that has like oil bumps. Like this mask really helps for that. And I feel like over time it would help for larger kind of bumps. Let me zoom in. So, and another thing that I've noticed about this mask, it really does minimize your pores, because I usually have really large pores in this area and I see that they have gone down a lot, like a lot. So I would really recommend this mask for anyone looking to try a new face mask, because it really does work. Anyways, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Like, comment, and subscribe. And if you guys want to see anything else from me, just leave it down in the comments. I hope you guys enjoy. Thank you. Bye.